speaking with one another, celebrating with one another, living the future together. 3 days in September on the Bulgarian Black Sea coastline. Peace Bread representatives from 12 European partner countries sharing a common goal. A network of different initiatives experiencing growing appeal each year. The 4th International Peace Bread Conference in Varna, discussing sustainable land management and the future of agricultural policy in the European Union. Speeches by the Peace Bread actors are becoming growing interest.
I have
the impression that this Freedom Bread Conference is a very important event for developing a common understanding. The interaction with agriculture is at the basic of human needs on the one hand, and on the other, it helps to bring understanding and peace among nations. It is an important contribution that these discussions take place now in the European Union. I believe we are coming closer to the original idea that the people from the grassroots level, that they meet with politicians, and that the representatives from the Freedom Bread countries represent their ideas.
Länder aus diesem Netzwerk haben das begleitet und auch ihre Meinungen gesagt.
Peace Bread in Varna, with 90 participants in an intense exchange of ideas, creating common agricultural policy and exchanging viewpoints, ideas that the participants will bring back to their home countries, drawing growing interest from the media public. The conference in 2017, taking place in stormy times for Europe, with a complicated political weather situation, threatening thunderstorms are on the horizon, with turbulence in which it is difficult to keep the course. This only increases the importance of the activities of the Peace Bread Networker, well understood by conference participants of the European Economic and Social Committee.
Agriculture can play, so I believe that a refocus CAP has to target more, encouraging people to protect biodiversity, protect the natural aesthetics. So there has to be a new emphasis instead of the old complicated audit system that spent huge time forcing farmers to comply with a lot of complex new targets of ecosystem services and protection of the environment. And I believe those new targets can be more flexible for farmers and can deliver more for the environment.
The official yearly Peace Bread ceremony took place in the former summer residence of the Bulgarian Tsars. Introduced as an emblematic idea from the hosts, each country on the European map became an actual baked bread, including, of course, the blessing of the bread by Father Vasily of the Bulgarian Orthodox Church. Also a part of the ceremony is the festive relay event by the Bulgarian representatives, the hosts of this year's conference, and the partners from Estonia and Latvia, the organizers of next year's conference.
United we stand strong.
Together, we would like to thank the Bulgarian hosts for their excellent organization of the conference, the breaking of bread together, and the dance across borders. At the Pravo Horo, almost no one could stay in their chair. For the participants, it was good training for the following workshop activities they will experience the next day.
The feedback was very emotional and touching for us. And then today, for the future development of the Peace Bread network and for self-designation of who we are and what we stand for, what are our differences, and talking about more deeply of our mission and our initiative and the further development again of the Peace Bread project. I think it was very fruitful as well.
The program for the last days of the conference included the participants joining into workshop groups, by which the Estonian representative of the FAO, the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization, Ruv Shank, actively participated.
Damals, als das Projekt angefangen wurde, war es ja nicht so kritisch.
Back when the project was started, it was not so critical in Europe, but now things have become more serious in some regions of Europe. The most important thing is to spread the message that there is no bread without peace and no peace without bread.
Es gibt kein Brot ohne Frieden und keinen Frieden ohne Brot.
The intensive exchange of ideas between the representatives of civil society organizations is the backbone of the Peace Bread work, with the energetic support of Lilia Lutakova and moderated by Asia Gocheva and Gibfried Schenk. Finishing the conference, all are back together again, collecting the good thoughts of the last days about the future of the network and ready to bring the experiences back to their home countries. Until next time.
Next
Year, we invite all of our colleagues to Latvia and Estonia. These two Baltic countries will host the Freedom Bread Conference together next year. In holding the conference in both countries and on the border, we want to show that the border is there, but it is also not there. The bottom line of the conference in Varna: new experiences for the participants, with the growing influence of the Peace Bread Network and with growing expectations of the future work.